having a good week. Welcome to your mid-February reading. As a celebration of reaching 100 subs, I thought I would kind of do like a targeted love reading for people. I don't do many, so I'm going to try and get as, detailed as I can without getting toxic and obsessive. Okay, so let's see, Virgo, what is going on for you mid-February in your love life? What are the main themes? Let's see. Healing, okay. And then we have abandoned. Oh. And then we have emotional storm. And then mistakes. Ooh, that feels heavy, doesn't it? Like healing, abandoned, emotional storm, mistakes. So let's dismantle that a little bit. So it looks for Virgo. Virgo loves to be in a healing place, in terms of like, Virgo likes to look after their body, likes to look after their routines, their sense of self, their whole self. Virgo likes to be a very whole person. And all of these things like their health, sorry about that. Really interesting, because if you look at this picture here, I mean, we're talking about love in particular. It says cleansing, purifying, and abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. And then it's left you in an emotional storm and mistakes, lost soul, misunderstood. Why? Okay, let's go deeper. Why is Virgo feeling misunderstood? Oh, you feel a bit alone. Well, that might do it, actually. If you're feeling alone, share it. Share it with someone you trust. That starts there. This feels, I mean, the main reading feels like you're healing from love right now. It doesn't feel like love has been nice or kind right now. But let's go deeper. Why? So because of, it's finishing on some sort of mistake for Virgo, some sort of mistake that led to isolation, withdrawal. Why did this mistake lead to why could this mistake lead to Virgo? Because of competition, a challenge, a conflict. Because of a conflict. So mistakes were made. Something that you feel was a mistake happened in love for you, and it's made you feel abandoned. It's caused an emotional storm in you. So you're healing through that. Okay, what can Virgo expect after this healing then? Let's go. It feels like an open heart. So this feels like it's a fleeting, It might just be a couple of days where you're feeling like, oh, well, that really sucked, because have you ever had those moments? It could have been a sort of thing where you have a fight with someone, a disagreement, and later on, you feel really good about it. Maybe a day comes up and you think, gosh, that really hurt me what that person said. Because especially when you relive moments, and Virgo likes to analyze and think systematically and practically of like, how can I learn from this? And of course, heal. How can I not repeat this? I don't want to make another mistake. And being the perfectionist that you are, Virgo, in wanting to grow and also be of adding value to other people, Virgo is really good at that. How can I be of service? So Virgo likes to make sure, let me take care of me first to make sure I'm good. And then maybe I can, go out there and share it with the world. Okay. So the person, let's look at what caused the emotional storm. What made you feel, why was this an emotional storm for you? Ooh, confusion. Virgo doesn't like confusion. I don't like to give advice in what this love reading is saying. So let's ask your angels of abundance. And also let's look at your ancestors, Virgo. Like, what are they trying to advise you in this? Because this feels like a time for just a little bit of like self-love, reflecting, Virgo, and just kind of seeing, where to go next with this. It doesn't seem, let's go with ancestors. I will, do you know what? I'm going to look into this lovers. Oh, I was going to look into that lovers oracle deck. One sec. I don't like using this deck, Virgo, because I find it really morbid, but because this was such like a deeply emotional, and it seemed quite sad. Let's see, what are the messages? Because these are sort of like heart-shaped. The Lover's Oracle, it's supposed to be like messages from your lover, or, you know, loving messages. So let's see what comes up. Hopefully some of these resonate. What are the messages that would sort of help Virgo in this moment in terms of positive thinking? Will this pain ever stop? 100%. 100%. It can't rain forever. The pain will stop. It will. That's 100% something you can depend on. Change is certain, Virgo. You know that. And next, I don't understand. Maybe you don't, but there are some things that you do understand. So what do you understand? Work from there. That's a good starting point. Don't think about the whole thing. Think about the bits. Think about the systems, Virgo. Create the systems. Don't think about how will I get over this? How will I create the systems that mean that I don't have to think about what I need to achieve so much? How do I make this the easiest way possible for me? And let's speak to your ancestors. So imagine like your ancestors up there, in the, yeah, you know who they are. And they're looking down on you and they're like, oh, Virgo's hurting. So what can we give Virgo? What are your ancestors? Ooh, they're saying harness mystic power. They would say that, wouldn't they? That's oh, it saved the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I can put it back. Okay, I was actually terrified. You guys, I had like recorded this. I've got nerves in the bottom of my stomach right now because I don't trust my ability to not say something crazy online. And I was thinking, I just recorded something that was like semi-sensible. Yeah, but you know what? What is meant to be is meant to be. It's part of the journey, isn't it? So Virgo, I hope that made some sense to you. Let's see. I will close off with like a nice message. You know, I hope you are having a healing time, Virgo. So ancestors, message. Oh, lady, this is so Virgo. I'm glad I waited and it reconnected for this. Come on, look at that. She's got all the apples. She's very bohemian, isn't she? She's the lady that lives in that cottage with the secret garden. And she's always making cookies. You know what I mean? And she smells like ylang ylang. Everyone has this lady somewhere. You know what I mean? She's a bit, ooh. But she's really kind. But you're probably not going to invite her out again. But you know what I mean. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. I'm joking. No, she seems, I'm joking. I think what this is I'm trying to bring some lightheartedness to what this message was, Virgo. I can't imagine if you are going through something negative, you know. I like to make light of tarot, but I know some people really come here for emotional support. In some of the comments and some of these things that happen to people, terrible, terrible, terrible news. So always know, even the people on the internet, anyone around you, there's always an opportunity for something amazing to happen. And it switched off again. You see, I'm very new. I'm so new to this, but good luck, Virgo. I hope you have a good week and hopefully we'll do this better next time. Enjoy your week. How do I